What's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy J Luke here, back again in 2021 with another sneaker review. Before we get into this, like I said with every other video, I appreciate if you guys would hit that like and subscribe button for me, please. If you're digging the content, we got more heat on the way this year. I plan on uploading more frequently this year, and we even got us a new setup just to bring into the new year. So, as you guys can see, we got us an early look at the Nike SB Dunk Pro Low Street Hawkers. I was able to just get blessed this past weekend, man. Hit on a sneaker raffle at my local skate shop, and I got an early pair because these drop next week on January the 22nd. I believe today is like the 15th. But these are just special, man. I think automatically these are going to be in contention for dunk of the year. I know it's still early, it's only 2 weeks into the new year, but just the creativity that went to this dunk, man, it's just insane. I think just carrying off the popularity that they had in 2020, I think they're just moving on pretty nicely here. But both of these shoes, basically it's inspired by the Chinese New Year. And they're just so dope, man. Like, looking at the toe box of this left pair here, we have like more of like a long hair suede that they put here. And they have this nice canvas mudguard, which is funny because on this side, you have a softer, I'm not even too sure what this material would be, but it's a slicker material that, kind of has like more of like a watercolor feel to it, as you guys can see there. And even with this one, it's more of like a metallic toe box versus this long hair suede, which is just pretty dope. You have the black tongue, the black poofy tongue again, just bringing in 2021 just right, versus this white one with the yellow trim, just pretty dope. So it's almost as if there's two different shoes, but this just makes it go even crazier, man. It just goes stupid. But we'll look at the left one here to start out. So as you look at this left side here, there's this nice textured mid panel here. And this feels almost like a suede material, but it's like rigid, like rock almost, with this nice, it almost looks like a cork inspired check, which you haven't seen before, I don't think, in Nike. Like, this is just crazy, man. And even moving on to the back, just more of that canvas material. You can see they have this nice little embroidered emblem here. And then moving up the sole of the shoe, is this nice blue sole, and that's important because I'll look at the other shoe here in a second. It's just completely different, man. It just goes crazy. You can even see here, instead of the Nike logo here, we have this nice Chinese writing. It just continues with that whole canvas pattern into the medial side, and it's just dope, man. It looks like two completely different shoes when you just kind of look at them from each individual one. But the left side goes crazy. The right side is personally my favorite, though. It goes absolutely stupid. Like, just look at this. Like, this thing right here just has this nice metallic toe box, has this nice canvas material that's kind of gives you watercolor vibes. Like, and then instead of the the rigid rock material that they had on this left shoe, they have this more of like this kind of pimply, like just almost like a burnt orange color, man, going along with this metallic leather swoosh, which just looks amazing, man. I think the color choice on this was just one of the better ones that they've ever done with Nike. And as you can see, instead of the yellow emblem here, we have the brown on brown, and it just looks dope, man. Even going into the medial side, it does the same thing. And as I said, on the bottom of this one here, though, we have the yellow SB. So you got the blue and you got the yellow on this one here with the extra laces going on. So you do have a pair of the green, it looks like a neon green and more of like a beige kind of colorway. Just dope, man. I think overall this shoe right here is probably going to be in a contention for sneaker of the year. We'll see how it goes again. And it's only been 2 weeks or so far, but this sneaker right here, man, I think this is just going to be one of those things that just keeps going up and up and up in value. I think initially, like, the shoe was going for about $1,000 or so. At the time of this recording right now, it's going for about $700 or so. I think personally, I'm going to just keep my pair for a long time, and just kind of see what happens with the value, because I think overall, man, these are just dope. Personally, I don't think I will wear them just because I don't really like two-tone shoes. I think these are dope, though, but I think you can expect the value to maybe hold strong, probably around a $700 price range once everybody gets their pairs, especially once sneaker releases. You might see a little dip, but I think, in the future, these are definitely going to hold their value or so. But I appreciate you guys for checking out my video. Stay tuned. Like I said, we got more dropping soon for you guys. A lot of early releases this year. Appreciate you guys for digging the content. Don't forget to subscribe.